Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Set to kick off.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Gets this one to Blake Corum. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
May on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the air on 1st down, May. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Will McDonald there on the tackle. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down. A gift to Corum. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. On play action, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, here's May. Throw left side, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They now on third down. Has it in close. Touchdown, New England. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
At the 60, at the 60. Go!
A give now from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? Go!
Back to the well again. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just one more yard to move the chains. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
70 range, 70 range.
They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd down from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Ready?
First down throw for May. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Down the sideline inside the 30. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Here we go, set.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Has the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it sets up 2nd down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New England.
So we're through one. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
18 ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Lightning 18.
May looking to throw. Completes this one to Corum. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle or give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that brings up 4th and short.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, it's May. Polk makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Man in motion here. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third and long for him here. Pass is cut at the 9. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on second, so that brings up third and goal from the 2. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go!
Right up the gut. He'll cobble together a yard there. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On second and 9. Hits his running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Another carry for him. He finds some space again. And he's down all the way to the 30. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First and 10 now from the 30.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Setting up a throw. He's got a man left. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, they're dialing up the touch pass here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. From 37 yards in the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. To the air on first down, May. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has enough room to gain about 4. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Looking slant route, complete.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
70 Lions. Set up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lions.
They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw intended for Malachi Corley. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Go! 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Handoff now from the gun. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come on. Set track at 60. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check out.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
He sends this one to the end zone, and the defender comes away with it. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. On target to his man, Polk. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
May now on third down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Fourier Oluokun with the pick. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now May coming off that pick. Has him on the quick hitter. Hits some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. May now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Mike Sandra still makes the play. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Still going through the 25. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Scott reels it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
From the 36. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win. And yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. May. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Here he is on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
60 Eagle. Ready. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. 7 Pirate. 7 Pirate. Check go.
2nd and 8. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go now.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
From the 48. Pass is caught by Addison.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to the air here. It is caught left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not Much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Here we go, set. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Hook.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give it to him again. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go! Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw complete to Williams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
70 range, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Come on, set. Ready.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
70 Lion. Check go.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready.
Man in motion, headed right.
Go.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trail by a field goal. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18. Ready?
They give it to him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's now third and goal.
He gets one final shot here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Warriors 70. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Going to be a victory for the Patriots as they drop to a knee here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.